Hello, this is Brenda Deep Kabra. This is my Metam project. So, first of all, if we need to start up a company, every owner wants to have his website, which is hosted by his company inside the company, and he also use the emails and but here honor wanted the network secure and restricted, so that nobody can hack their systems, and they can't and attackers can't attack on their system. So what we have need to make a perfect network, we need Windows Server 2016 with license, Windows 10 high performance computer, antivirus routers, medium performance computer, pfSense firewall license, or GNS3. They both are different, but they're working properly. So securing the infrastructure, first of all devices should be protected by username and passwords. So we have to download CIS security benchmarks. So we download the CIS security benchmarks. When we will download the CIS security benchmarks, we have to submit our name, organization, field like a student, company owner, or something, and email address and country name. Then submit. Then you can download your CIS security benchmarks according to your server, and apply your domain controllers on Windows Server 2016 using CIS security benchmarks domain controller. All devices has to protected by firewall. Here is my network diagram. I use PC, router, switch, internet, firewall, server. These are attached to. This is a firewall which secure the PCs, routers, and switch, and these are connected with the IP address. I also fill the IP address, and now we will discuss the 7 domains of the typical IT infrastructure. First, a user domain. It covers all the users that have access to the other 6 domains. And there are some risks like lack of awareness, user malicious behavior, careless towards policies. Then threats and vulnerabilities. What are the threats and vulnerabilities? Social engineering, phishing, shoulder surfing, absolute access, accidental disclosure. And what are the controls? Block all physical ports, penetration testing, backup monthly, install the antivirus and enable operating system firewall, apply encryption to hold data, disable Windows command prompt, block installation process, like these. Then LAN domain. It contains all the workstations, hubs, switch, routers. It is a trusted zone. We can trust LAN domain. But here also some risks like it using wireless old security like WAP and WPA, poor Wi-Fi signal, radio wave security, router communication, unencrypted communication. But in wired, those were in wireless, but in wired network infrastructure, unencrypted communication, server operating system not updated, physical devices security. There are 2 threats and vulnerabilities that I discovered. One is denial of service, and second is unauthorized access, and third is WAN area domain. In this, anyone can contain traffic being transmitted in clear encrypted tunnels. Risk. Data could be at risk. Untransmitted data. It could affect the whole data because no one has any control over the whole area which under the WAN area network. Threats. Anything could affect the data over the internet. Unencrypted data, VPN. What are the controls? apply encryption on the connection and data so we can secure our data. Then system application storage domain. This domain is made up for user accessed servers such as emails and database. There are risks like fire can destroy primary data. A DOS attack can cripple the organization email. Database server can be tagged by SQL injection, corrupting the data. Threats, securing misconfiguration, phishing scam, malware, injection attacks. Controls, operate and configure cloud security. User can bring their own device and data storage and data concern. Remote access control. Like mobile use, like a user who can access the local network remotely, through a VPN connection. It's easy. What are the risks? Communication circuit outage can deny connection. Connection can be denied. Communication can be unsecured. Routers can be hacked through the VPN tunneling. Threats, careless toward the security policies, leave PC with password. It can be seen that many users leave their PC with their username and password, log in with their username and password, and some are careless towards their security policies. That what are the security policies? What are the controls? Ability to monitor and control access to a computer network and also virtual private network. LAN WAN domain. It's the boundary between trusted and untrusted zones, which the zones are filtered with firewall because it wants to secure from the attacks and the other things like. And what are the risks? A hacker can penetrate the IT infrastructure and gain to your internal network. Weak ingress traffic filtering can degrade performance. Firewall with unnecessary ports open can allow access from the internet. What are the controls? Protecting data privacy, hiding internal IP address, workstation domain. It is a individual user where the production takes place. What are the risks? The operating system can have a known software vulnerability that allows a hacker to connect remotely and steal the data. Browser can have a software vulnerability which allow unsigned scripts to silently install malicious softwares. A hard drive can fail, causing lost data. Secure BIOS, control local accounts, unattended workstation control, encryption, enable auditing, anti-malware patching, certificate authority, security settings. Oh, here is CIS. This is my CIS benchmark. We have to, when we have to download, so we have to fill our name, organization, sector, role, email address, so we can download it. And in VirtualBox we have to download pfSense. If it's not running on your VirtualBox or VMware, then we can download a GNS3 VM. So I want to show you. Here is, it can be seen that it's connected or not. And we also download Windows 10 to connecting the server because we want to communicate these servers. Thank you. This is my midterm demonstration. Thank you so much.